Hey guys, it's Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I'm going to read something to you guys. We got in Will Smith responding to Chris Rock Netflix special, and y'all know how he felt about the whole thing. He let us all know for the whole year that he did not say anything, responded how he felt really, and it was still painful. And to all those idiots that asking Will Smith to slap Chris Rock again, man, just go to hell. Seriously. So you think this man disrespected Chris Rock on stage? He did not react. He took it like a man, did not tumble, did not fall. And after a whole year of healing, now he's able to let us know how he felt, how he's feeling, how he was hurt. And some of you guys are asking for more violence. I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. For you guys, some people, I've watched a few YouTubers covering the reaction of how Will Smith, Jada, and the son, like it becomes a saga. Like everybody responded or reacted. Give me a break. You guys was not Chris Rock being offended, being slapped, being, oh my God, you could name any negative things happened to this man and his family and his two daughters on stage where millions of people was watching, being slapped by a grown man twice his size. He finally came out to let you know how he felt the whole time. He's not a victim. And you now want Will Smith to slap him again? America, things will never get better. Seriously, this is disgusting. When I heard that, it was disgusting. Will Smith thinks Chris Rock's distasteful comedy special was below the belt. He's embarrassed and hurt. How the hell you think he felt when you slap him? Below the belt is Chris Rock when you slapped him. Man, give me a break. I don't feel bad for you or your woman. Give me a break. Moving on, Will Smith reacted to Chris Rock's selective outrage comedy special. The comedian spoke out for the first time in extensive detail about the Oscar slap of 2022 that will go down in history forever. Yeah. Will and Chris incident occurred live at the 94th Annual Academy Awards ceremony on March 27, 2022, when the Saturday Night Live alone made a distasteful joke about Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada, I love ya. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see ya. Rock said, in part making a comparison between Jada's shaved head and actress Demi Moore's balls cut in the 1997 movie G.I. Jane. Jada, for her part, has gone public with her years-long struggle with alopecia, an autoimmune disorder that attack hair follicles and can result in hair loss and balding. Let me tell you something. All this is stupidness, ridiculous. I personally don't have alopecia and I love to shave my head. And I have done it so many times. I don't care what people say or how they looked at me. I feel the most sexiest. I feel the most beautiful with my head shaved bald, yeah. Listen, I enjoyed it. My hair grew really back really fast, and I love it. So to me, it wasn't any type of insult because I decide to shave my head. Probably one day y'all would see me coming with my head shaved. I love that. I don't know what's wrong with people. Oh, please give me a break. So where was I? Um. Okay. She was visibly upset, and Chris' comment, rolling her eyes from her seat at as he defended the joke. Will then stepped on stage to slap the comedian, which is disgusting, outrageous. You don't do that. That's not your kid. Even your kid, you don't slap them. Although the live broadcast quickly began to censor the exchange between Will and Chris, uncensored footage that aired internationally revealed what was really said between the actors. Will Smith just smacked the S out of me, Chris said in disbelief. From afar, Will could be heard yelling at the comedian to not speak about Jada. Keep my effing wife name out of your mouth. He screamed twice. The King Richard actor publicly apologized. The two are still not on amicable terms. And Chris aired out the drama in his new Netflix special. I don't think they should be friends ever. I don't care. He wasn't my brother's keeper when he decided to slap the man on stage. So he was paid $40 billion to let people know how he felt for a whole year. Keep it moving. You're on your side, I'm on my side. We don't have to be friends. We don't have to speak. We don't have to have no kumbaya moment. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. So what was Will Smith's reaction to Chris Rock's selective outrage? How did Will Smith respond to Chris Rock's selective outrage? Is the question. Let me see. Bear with me, y'all. How did Will Smith respond to Chris Rock's selective outrage? According to several sources, not that well. Will is embarrassed and hurt by what Chris said about him and his family in his Netflix special. He didn't watch it, but he had people tell him what Chris said. A source told ET, it's everywhere when you look online and on social media. So Will and Jada have seen comments about it. Good, because when you slap him, it was everywhere, international. So now it's a payback, and be ready for it to be seen and heard everywhere. Hello, I'm not feeling sorry for the Will family. I don't really give a what about them. You took it on yourself to go walk there without thinking. And Jada is such a low, have no dignity, no respect. You see your man getting up, he going to embarrass the whole family and yourself. You don't hold his hand, say, sit your down, There's a way we talk to our kids, a way we talk to our men that are about to embarrass us. Jada could have stopped the whole thing, say, honey, stop it. Or kiss the man. Do something stupid. Jump on him. Do something crazy to make him sit his ass down. He gonna make a fool out of himself. Now he's embarrassed because the man expressed how he felt after you slap him. Give me a break. Oh, please. He Will apologizes to Chris and would like for Chris to let it go. Well, too bad. The source added, Will has worked on himself and he is banned by the Oscar for 10 years, which is good. He feels like that's enough, and wants Chris to move on so that he and everyone else can too. Will is also upset that Netflix was a part of this and thinks Chris insulting Jada again is below the belt. Well, you insulting him on stage. Give me a break. You didn't think about the consequences when you walk out there and slap him. So give me a break. He is upset that Netflix gave Chris this platform to share these messages and thinks is distasteful. Though the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air actor still has a lot to say since he felt terrible for so long about smacking Chris at the Oscars. He's trying unsuccessfully to make amends in the best way he could with Chris. We don't have to. We could just leave it alone. Throughout his set, Chris teased some jokes, alluding to the slap by saying words hurt. Anybody who says that words hurt has never been punched in the face. He ended his set by calling Will Sugar Smith, a reference to currently incarcerated Death Row Records CEO Suge Knight, who was sentenced to 28 years in prison, 2028 for manslaughter. Rock was taken out of his anger over his wife's entanglements with musician August Alsina, which was discussed on her show Red Table Talk in 2021. She hurts him way more than me, I believe so, Rock said. Who who'd he hit me? And he knew he could beat. That is some bitch ass S, you know what, if you watch it. He continued, Will Smith is significantly bigger than me. Will Smith does open heart surgery. Let me see. No. Will Smith does movies with his shirt off. You've never seen me do movie with my shirt off. If I am in a movie getting open heart surgery, I've got on a sweater, Chris said. Will Smith played Muhammad Ali in a movie. You think I would audition for that part? I play Pookie in New Jack City. He admitted he was a fan of Will Smith when he was opening for Run DMC, but now I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped. Referencing where Will played slave Peter during the Emancipation Proclamation era. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying my best. I went to the doctor yesterday. Yes, I'll be wearing glasses. So I'm not blaming it on the glasses. Some of the words are hard, but I'm trying my best here, okay? Don't beat me up. He ended his segment with a question he was asked a couple of times. Chris, how come you didn't do nothing back that night? Because I got parents, because I was raised, he said. You know what my parents told me? Don't fight in front of white people. The source also added that Chris was ready to move on after the Netflix special. He said everything he wanted to say. The source said it was funny, self-deprecating, and thought-provoking. Another source told people that Will is relying on his family for support. Family is important to him, and Smith learned on them in the aftermath of the incident. The source says it all has helped him look inside and mature. He is better, but still remorseful. The source continue. Will listen to those who try to help him and feel that he has become a better person. I hope for his own good, for his own sake, he actually meant it and he is better. A source also told Page 6 that the comedian still hasn't accepted an apology yet. Will did call Chris last year after the Oscar, but Chris didn't pick up and they haven't spoken since. Chris was open for a call until Will made his public apologies, and then all of those Red Table Talks discussion was two public apologies were all about saving his own reputation. It's true. The source told the site Will has not apologized to Chris in person, and Chris isn't expecting it. The source said that the comedy set was closure for Chris. He wanted to do that in a safe space, which is good. I think it was amazing. Although we have a lot of haters out there that did not think so. And his apology video that released in July 2022, titled It's Been a Minute, will reveal that he's reached out to Chris, who's rejected requests to talk because he's just not ready yet. I am here whenever you're ready to talk, he said in a message towards the Madagascar voice actor. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk. And when he is, he will reach out, Will said. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I am here whenever you are ready to talk. Okay. It's a lot, guys. You guys already know the story. I'm not going to go on with it, read it over and over. Look, To all those people that felt like Chris Rock expressing how he felt was distasteful, was bad, that he treating Jada Pinkett Smith bad by saying all those stuff about her. Listen, those people have a red table. They discuss this everything. Jada bring every dirty laundry to the table. It's not new to them, so why not? The guy was paid $40 million to open his heart, to heal, to say how he feels. And he did amazing. He did wonderful. And to all those people that don't think he did so, just go have several seats. Get a life. Get lost. Whatever. Nobody cares about your opinion. Who cares? Just keep it moving. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Bye.